I'm Andrea Chase, the head of sustainability here at Arbonne, and today we're going to be diving into 13 rapid-fire questions about our B Corp certification in honor of B Corp Month. Arbonne first became a certified B Corporation in January of 2020 on our 40th anniversary. Being a certified B Corporation means that we have met the highest third-party verified global standards for social and environmental performance, meaning that we are effectively balancing our purpose with our profit. Being a certified B Corporation is important for a few reasons. The first is that it demonstrates that we as an organization are going above and beyond typical business practices. In addition, it helps us measure our impact of our business on stakeholders, and it really uplifts our brand values of transparency, sustainability, and empowerment. Arbonne's long-term vision is to ensure that people, planet, products, and prosperity can all go hand in hand, uplifting our vision of clean, conscious, and connected. Being a certified B Corporation is a really important part of the legacy of our organization because it actually preserves our mission and our intentions as an organization into the future. This allows us to fulfill our mission of sustainable, healthy living because we cannot fulfill that without a sustainable, healthy planet. It's all interconnected. The B Corporation certification is extremely unique in that it is not a set it and forget it type of certification. You actually have to recertify and are audited every 3 years, making sure that you are taking tangible action against your goals and your commitments. You might have noticed recently that we've actually announced a new change in our score for a B Corporation certification coming out of our last recertification audit. We're really excited about the changes that we've seen as B-Lab has honored so much of the progress that we've made against our social and environmental goals. And with that, we now sit at roughly 120 points being certified. This is up 43% from our first certification, and we're up 173% alone in the environmental impact area. This new score is amazing because it puts us as the #1 scoring brand in direct selling in the B Corporation movement and amongst the highest scoring brands in nutrition and beauty overall. Being a certified B Corporation is really difficult. In fact, out of the 150,000 global entities using this tool to measure their impact on stakeholders, only 4% have been able to make the cut and become certified. We have so many sustainability initiatives in place, and I encourage you to check out our sustainability report on our website to learn more about them. But a snapshot includes our commitment to combating the climate crisis. We've taken several actions, including converting all of our facilities to renewable electricity and putting in place efficient technologies to make sure that we are minimizing our consumption. In addition to that, we offset all carbon emissions that we cannot eliminate, making us a carbon neutral company. And customer shipments to everybody in the US, Canada, the UK, and Poland are all carbon neutral too, meaning that you can get all of your goodies guilt-free delivered to your doorstep. We have a lot of sustainability goals at Arbonne because sustainability is a journey without a destination. But our top 3 focuses as we look to the immediate future are surrounding building better products and making sure that we're combating the climate crisis. Building better products is focusing on ensuring that we're moving towards renewable materials. This means reducing our plastic footprint and anything that is not coming from regenerative resources. We have our goal to reduce our plastic footprint by 50% by 2025, and we are well on our way there. But that's not enough. We need to build better products by thinking about end of life at the beginning of our design processes as well, which is why we have the goal to convert all of our products to meet the circular economy, meaning that they won't end up in a landfill by 2025. And as I mentioned before, the climate crisis is something that we are also deeply focusing on. It's not enough to be a carbon neutral company. We need to expand our focus beyond our own footprint to our supply chain and so much more. It's important that all of us tackle this together. In fact, Arbonne has a carbon goal to reduce our emissions by 50% by 2025, but I'm so excited to share with you all today that we've achieved this early last year through converting all of our sites to renewable, clean electricity. We've achieved a few sustainability goals early that we are really proud of. The first of which is reducing our energy and water consumption footprint by 20%. Originally, we intended to achieve this in 2025, but already accomplished it in 2021, 4 years early. Sustainability is a journey without a destination in so many ways, which means that even though we've accomplished so much in the past, we still have so much to look forward to and need to make an impact collectively. As we look to the future, we're really going to be focusing our efforts on our upcoming B Corporation certification in a few years, making sure that we're combating the climate crisis and working towards building better products for all of us. As a certified B Corporation, we want all of you to be involved in our sustainability journey with us. And there are a few ways that you can participate to make sure that we're living our mission each and every day. One of the ways is by participating in our Flourishing for the Future award, where you can complete challenges that align with our mission and we'll recognize you with an award at our annual conference. Another way to get involved is by spreading the word this month about the B Corp movement. It's only once a year that we all come together to share this with our friends, our families, and explain why this is such an important part of business as a force for good. And last but not least, stay tuned for the rest of the month as we'll be sharing out some more behind the scenes about how we go above and beyond as a certified B Corporation, including a sneak peek at our water conservation at our manufacturing site. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope that you learned something new about our B Corp certification and that you'll take a look at our sustainability report.